Hello, in this session we will see how we can create a user, create a group of users, and assign permission to a user or to a group of users. To create a user on AWS we use the IAM service, this one. So I click here. And I click here on user. As you can see, we already have 3 users. I will add 2 other users. So I click on create user. The first user is John, and I will create a password for this user. So I click here. I select the second option and I will create a custom password. I click on next. At this stage, this is the step 2, we can add this user to a group. We can also attach permission to this user. You have here a set of permission, but for this user I will leave everything blank, and I click on next. So I am on the step 3, review, and I click on create user. Here I have the username and the password of the user. I can also download the password on a CSV file. I click here to save the password. I go back to the user list. John user is here. Now I will create the second user. I click here. The second user is David. I will also create a password for this user. I choose the second option and I click here custom password. And I click next. For this user, I will add a policy at this stage. I will, for example, add a S3 policy, a policy on the S3 service. I will add this policy, Amazon S3 full access. So this user will have a full access on the S3 service. I will add a policy, so I can click next. Here we have a resume of different permission, and I can click on create user. I will also download the password that contain the CSV file that contain the password. And I click here return to the list of users. As you can see, now I have 5 users. The next step, I will create 2 groups, a developer group and an administrator group. In the developer group, I will place John and David, and in the administrator group, I will place the 3 other users. To create developer and administrator group, I click here and I click on create group. first group is administrator, and in this group I will add user admin and this user and this user. And about permission, here I will attach this permission, administrator access. So all users in administrator group will automatically inherit that policy. And if you want to see the content of that policy, we can, for example, open this policy in another tab. We can see here that administrator access policy give us a lot of permission on all AWS service. As you can see, you have a full access on all AWS service. This is just for the first page. This is just for the first page, and we have 21 pages. So this policy gives you all access to all AWS service. I close this tab. So I will now create this group here. I click on create group. This is the administrator group. Now I will create the developer group. I click here. Here I give the name. This is the name of the developer group, and I will add user David and John to that group, and I will add a EC2 full access policy to that group. EC2 full this policy. So in the developer group I have 2 users, and I have this policy attached to the developer group. I create the group. Now let's see the detail of each group. We start with administrator. We can see that we have 3 users, and on permission we have 1 policy, administrator access. If you see the developer group, we have 2 users, and on permission you have 1 policy, Amazon EC2 full access. If we look at the permission of each user, for example John, if we go down and on permission, we can see that the user John has 2 permissions. Amazon EC2 full access, he has this permission because he belongs to the group developer. And this permission has this permission because this permission was automatically assigned by Amazon, because we have created a John user with a password. So this permission is automatically assigned by Amazon when we create a user with a password. If we close this tab, and we will see the permission of David. And David has free permission. This permission, it is because it belongs to the group developer. This permission is the one we have manually created, and this permission is because we have created David user with a password. So this permission was automatically assigned by Amazon. So I go back on user, I close this tab, go back on group. Now I hope that you have a good understanding of how we can create a user, a group of users, assign a permission to a single user, or assign a permission to a group of users. So let's move on to the next topic.